My name is Honorable Gono Ziribo. I'm a member of House of Rep and also won my election for my federal constituency, which is Nkwere, Isunwangelan Jaba federal constituency. As we all know, that election held on February 25th. And after the election, the returning officer declared results of 3 local governments because the constituency is made up of 4 local governments. Nkwere, Isu, and Wangele were all declared. So we are waiting for the last local government to come to the mother local government, which is Wangele. When we hear that the hoodlums snatch the local government result sheet inside the local government headquarters, we waited evening, but then we retired until the following day when we went to Inec, and Inec recalled the result sheets from the polling unit result from the Inec office, because the people that did this weren't clever enough. According to Inec guideline, they say when there is discrepancies or conflict with the result sheets, that Inec will refer back to the polling unit result, which is the basic result, and also result as uploaded in Inec IREF. That has been done. The REC of Imo State, that's the Regional Electoral Commission of Imo State, on one of the questions appointed 8 electoral officers to do the recollection of and regeneration of the Njaba result, because they regenerated that Njaba result they used in declaration of presidential election. So they did it, regenerated the result, and the REC even recalled the returning officer to go and make the declaration. The military and security agencies were invited to escort the returning officer to the local government. All of a sudden, a call came from Abuja and asked her to stop. We don't know who made the call, but the REC, it was even in a press conference, she stated clearly.
Do you have the press conference's video?
Yes, we have the press conference video.
Give it to us so so the whole world can see it. Jessica, give them your number, send them to you so that Augustus collect the phone, do them for making the talk.
Okay.
She dey your back. Follow her, make una go. Follow her, make una go quickly to the control room.
So with that, they asked her to stop, and even like I said, she invited the returning officer. In that election, I won with over 10,700 margin. The person that came second is the Labour candidate, Barrister Mugo, and the APC candidate that is doing all this thing came third. So when the man knew that nothing would be done and all those results have been uploaded to Inec IREF.
You don't have any evidence that it is the APC candidate that is doing this? Do you have any evidence?
Yes, because I have evidence, and because when he realized that nothing could be done from the side of Inec, because all the figures, all the results are in the public and already uploaded, he ran to court, State High Court, to go and obtain an ex parte order. And the ugly situation here is that Inec is not part of the suit. He sued in his personal name and sued the returning officer, Professor Okechukwu, and the court gave an ex parte order that declaration should not be made until the entire Njaba local government elections will be cancelled and be reconducted. I say you cannot lose an election and you run to State High Court to say that the election will be cancelled and to allow you go and reconduct the election maybe in a way of writing results. So let me point out here that, like I said before, I'm a member of the Electoral Matters Committee in the House of Representatives. I'm a vocal member of it. The amended Electoral Act we have today, I was part of the team that produced it before it was signed into law. And in that electoral act, the section 84, subsection 14, state high courts and FCT courts don't have jurisdiction over Inec. Even the other section, sub 15 of that 84, stated it clearly. So far elections are ongoing. No court have jurisdiction over Inec until declaration is made. It's also stipulated in 1999 Constitution as amendment, section 251, that stated that state high courts don't have jurisdiction. And I know the approach federal high courts that rejected that offer. So they went to the state high court and got this ex parte order. And the rules of state high court had it, the rule order 39, section 3, subsection 3, stated that any ex parte order has 7 days lifespan, then it will be abetted to expire. And the ex parte order came March, and it's gone expired by the 3rd of April. But the funny thing here is, Inec, I know, have best lawyers because they have intelligent lawyers. I know a couple of them. The question is, why should Inec honor an order from a state high court when they know that they don't have jurisdiction? Secondly, Inec receiving an order that they are not party to this suit.
They are not even a party.
They are not party to the suit. We later discovered that when we went back to court to put a rejoinder to join in the matter, and we came with preliminary objection to let the court know that they don't have jurisdiction, the judge, his lordship, carefully abandoned the case, that he won't continue with the case, that he has asked the chief judge of Imo State to reassign the case, and he just locked up the case. Inec is not telling us to go and vacate order. How can we vacate order that is illegal, an order that is illegal
in the first place,
an order that we are not part of, and an order that we have gone to join, and the judge said that he's not continuing with the matter? I joined the case in a die. This is 53 days the election have been conducted, and in the federation, all the state houses of assembly election, we have about 741, all the 360 federal constituency elections, the 109 senatorial election, the presidential election, have all been declared. It's only this, my federal constituency, is the only one hanging in the whole federation.
Give me the INEC PRO's number quickly. Make a column.
So the question, what is it? Who is this person that will always make up from Abuja and stop them from declaring? And there are places, let me still inform us that in the same Jaba, there are about 3 wards and 4 polling units election did not hold because of insecurity. And the PVC collected in those areas were about 8,211. And I stated that I'm leading by about 10,700 votes. And with that, you will see there is no need or basis for a rerun. Inec had the supplementary election across the country that should be last Saturday. And my federal constituency was not included.
Good morning, Isa.
Good morning.
My name is Ordinary Ahmad Isa. I'm calling you from Human Rights Radio and Television, sir.
Yes.
The name of the program now, Brekete Family, sir.
Yes.
You get one matter where we they do we concern Imo State in Jaba federal constituency.
Unfortunately, I would have loved to we are going to arise. Unfortunately, I'm on arise in the next 10 minutes.
So can you give us 2 minutes before you go to arise?
No. I'm trying to even enter the studio now. If it's after maybe around 11, I can definitely answer you. I know I have all the facts related to the issue.
Okay. In that case, we will continue with the honorable. Then tomorrow morning we'll call you during the program.
No, there's no problem. I will be ready.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
We appreciate it. That is the spokesperson of the INEC. Continue your narrations.
Yeah,
you're saying get all the facts. So tomorrow we will hear the facts.
So that's the thing. What we're waiting is the declaration of my results, and I don't know why it will still be hanging.
53 days.
53 days after election, and supplementary election have been held. Even some
on the 25th, right?
In Imo State has supplementary election. My own was not included. Now they keep saying that the problem with that is the court order from state high court.
An illegal court order
that has expired, that Inec is not part of. That the order,
and even if it is a legal court order, it has expired.
Yeah, it's not illegal because the state high courts don't have jurisdiction.
No, let's assume it is even legal.
It has expired. It stays away for 7 days.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete Family. My name is DK Uche. I also come from Nkwere, Isu, Wangele, and then Jaba Federal Constituency. This election was held on the 25th of February, 2023. And as Honorable rightly said, you know, Nigerian election used to flow over the next day because of calculation and collation of results. Election was successfully held on the 25th of February. There was no problem. On the 26th, we were doing collation, and they took the collated result of Njaba. But the polling unit results, where elections actually held, they did not steal those result sheets. And those are the basics, the fundamental of the election is from the polling unit. That's where election happens. So what Inec did, they suspended announcement of the result of federal constituency. On the 28th of February, they used the polling unit results of all the elections held in Njaba and declared the presidential election. So whether election held in Njaba is not disputed. 28th of February, we have been writing Inec 5 different letters. Inec did not do anything to announce the result of our federal constituency 30 days after they declared presidential election. 30 days. We have been writing and disturbing Inec on a daily basis. Declare this result. Somebody is winning. His margin is 10,500 and something. The where election did not hold, collected PVC, that people who will vote if election are held, is 821. 8,211.
So if you minus 8,000 per
and gave it to the people who are following him, he's still leading.
Make we see the abracadabra.
So there is no need for any other election.
But we need this result sheet for us to confirm this thing. These things where they allege, say the margin now about 10,000. And we need documents.
So no, we will give you, and Inec is not disputing it in any way at all. With all our interactions with them, they are not disputing it. So what we're saying that 30 days after you have declared the presidential election that were held the same day with our own, you did not do anything. Now, after 30 days, the APC candidate that came third by the calculations of all the results, because all the results and the IREF, that's INEC posts the whole polling unit results at their website. And INEC have also given us CTC of these results upon application.
These figures where you quote now, now from INEC's
the record INEC have.
Now from their website you copy them.
Yes, and the CTC they also gave us.
Okay.
They are giving us the certified true copies of all the whole results of this election. So the scores are not coming from us. It's coming from INEC. The figures we are quoting are INEC figures. So it is not in dispute.
Okay.
30 days after, they told us that someone had gotten an order on the 28th of March, 30 days after holding the election. Now, every ex parte order for lawyers watching us and lawyers in the house, they know that it's an interim order that lapses after 7 days. And you have Imo State High Court rules under which this order was made. And that rule says, as Honorable quoted, Order 39 Rule 3, paragraph 3 says, any order ex parte made under this rule shall abate. Shall is the word used, shall abate after 7 days. What it means is that as of 2nd of April, the order ordinarily abates. From 2nd of April to today.
My brother, relax your mind. We'll go hear them from tomorrow. No worry.